right, job number 2 for today. It's a nice pine you got here.
And I need you to climb this one.
It looks pretty open. It looks like a pretty open drop zone to me.
I forgot my my climbing gear.
Nobody put it in the truck for me.
He wants it down 16 inches at a time.
Yeah, starting at the top.
I don't know. The drop zone looks pretty open, August. I feel like it would fit.
Yeah, we're trying to make a nice video here, okay?
Dude, I think it's dead. I don't think it's coming back.
Look right there.
That's what I was
Yeah.
telling him. It's like pressure. It's like it wants to go bad.
That bark's holding it together. And the ants, the chain of ants.
They're holding it. They're all like holding on to hands.
Yeah, not much holding that one up. That's the bigger one here. We got this. We got a few like dead, scraggly things to fall.
Yeah, those two there.
Some scragglies.
I want to cut this
From the bottom or from the top?
from the bottom. I want to cut this. You could do it from the top though by going up this tree. You could go up there and just swing into it and kick it over. I want to cut it.
You can cut it. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I want to film August cutting it from a safe distance.
I actually want to plunge it. I want to make a shallow face and a plunge cut, because if I start coming from the back too soon, the tilt as it starts to go could break it right there just from the pressure of leaning before. Like if I get it to move all at once and keep moving, it has more likelihood of hitting the ground in one piece and breaking apart than it does of a long back cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Well, there might be hingewood in there somewhere. I was saying that guys have been killed cutting those columns of bark up there that are loosely attached. You can see where they've been falling off, right? Guys have been killed by vibrating the tree with a saw and having a whole column of bark come down the thing like one of those beads on one of those pieces of rod. They just slide right down to where you're at and clobber you. 800 pounds of bark will kill you if it falls on you. So when we're cutting something like this, we got to be, real mindful of what might be vibrating loose up there. Not only because the tree is cracked 10 feet above us, but because the bark could slough off in huge pieces. One time I was cutting an alder that was tall and dead and a stick like this, and I had a valuable learning experience because I sliced it and it slid off the stump, and when it hit and jarred, it broke into like 6 15-foot logs that were already way above me and falling down around me like pickup sticks, and I was running like in a dream, just I could barely run fast enough. I mean, the last one just missed me by an inch on my heel as I was just getting away.
Dang.
And there was some guys standing there, and they were like, dude, you just about died. And I'm all, I won't do that again. You don't go slice spear cutting.
Dynamic loading.
Stuff like, that's super.
Yeah, because it'll cause them just go. Doom.
Yeah, I mean, it literally broke apart like into 6 pieces, and they were all big, long pieces.
Dang.
Got a good one of that.
Oh, your camera is still there too. The one you said you didn't want to forget about.
Oh, and I forgot
nice
about
wood
it.
in there. Wow. Look at that hand.
Good job, little camera.
It kind of like popped right when you came through the bore cut. I thought it was gonna go right then.
I was afraid if I went too far out back, it would go with me still in the plunge.
Yeah.
That's why I did that step down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's separating.
Yeah, because the step down
Separates you from it.
Yeah, the step down separates my saw from the log that's going. What's cool is I had good wood on the side I needed it.
Huh.
It was kind of crappy here.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
Coming in on the end of the day here, I'm gonna follow these two trees. I'm gonna do it together. I'm gonna kind of push this one over with that one. You know, ordinarily this is pretty upright. I probably would just wedge this, but because it's so close to this tree, they're gonna touch really quickly, and this isn't gonna have a lot of momentum built up by the time it makes contact with this. So, you know, I'm gonna get this one cut up, face cut, back cut, all ready to go. And we're gonna put a rope in it. August is working on getting a rope in this for me right now. And that way we're gonna pull it over. We wanna be able to, you know, we've got a lot more leverage pulling than trying to use a wedge, which is essentially lifting the back side of the tree. This old school tree man throw ball right here.
Oh boy.
Trying to kill me.
Dang it.
That worked, don't you think?
Yeah, but I want to hit where I was aiming. It's
I'd-
personal now.
I would have just pretended that's where I was aiming.
Nice.
There it is.
Nice.
Oh yeah. All right, this is the one that's gonna come all the way to the ground. Watch this. All the way to the ground. Or within grabbing.
Nice.
There it is. The tall guy.
Yeah.
Man,
Got it.
that was an impressive shot.
Yeah, you got it up there quite a ways.
I think instead of,
You want to anchor it or?
I think I'll choke it. Yeah, because I got a clear shot.
You tie Brian bowling?
Yeah. And I don't really want to be twisting the stump, so. There. This knot, I learned commercial fishing. It's kind of like the alpine butterfly because it puts more of a bowline looking thing in the middle of the line though. One here, one behind it, and then one through the middle, like this. And then you reach through the first one and grab it like this. And you end up with this bowline releaser on it.
So we don't have to feed all the rope through.
Making it easier is we'll just have to capture it.
Yeah.
So they call this here a Z-rig. So by, you know, putting the rope in this orientation, you're basically gaining leverage while adding more rope into the system. So you pull more rope, but you get more pull. A lot of people do it with pulleys and stuff, but you can do it with just the rope itself and some carabiners. It just takes a second to set up.
And then if we have to, as you're doing your tree work, cutting that, we can come over here and pull on this from the side
Cool.
and get mega but you know that. Side pull on a rope is crazy power.
Sweet. I'm gonna go start cutting.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's gonna work. Now you just notch and drop this one. Yeah, you're gonna make good contact in the limbs up there.
Yeah, I think it's gonna set right into
going. They're going as a team.
It'll set
After
right
your
into
face
the
cuts
V of the
in there,
other
I'm
one.
gonna put a camera under it.
Okay.
Good luck, little camera. Time to pull.
I'm gonna go pull it. Or should I go pull it or you? I'll go pull it.
We'll warn you if it starts to fall.
I pulled it right over.
Good job, Paul Bunyan. Pull it down with your bare hands.
It's my manpower.
I say we needed the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't actually that easy to get over. Like, I didn't have that much wood left. Yeah, I think your rope saved the day, August.
No, it was moving while you were cutting it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it just wouldn't go no further. If you'd have kept cutting it, it would have fell off sideways.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm glad I stopped. So yeah, I guesstimated about 10% even strip, and I just stopped.
All right.
Sweet.
Like the homeowner put ropes up here because he was gonna do it himself, and then he had the better mind and thought, you know what, I should just hire August and Damien. He found August on YouTube.
And then we found Jacob on YouTube. And so now we have
I replied to a Craigslist ad for
okay.
groundsman.
Yeah. And that's what you'll be doing today.
Damien's got one more. It's a dead Madrone. He's gonna chop that, and then we're out of here. Nice shooting. That was a nice cut, man.
Thanks. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. All right, the guys are about to head out to work. I'm about to head home. That's about it for this trip. It's been a blast. Good morning. Yeah, check that out.
Dang, yeah. I've seen quite a bit of his, but every time he comes out with a new one, I just want to like see it. I was looking at it in the picture and I was like, dang, that one looks clean.
That's a sweet axe handle. I've got this 5-pound.
I didn't make that handle.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys having me out.
Oh yeah,
It's good to meet you.
Thanks for coming out. Yeah,
Thanks for everything, Jeff.
Yeah,
Thanks
it was a
for
lot of
the
fun.
axe.
We've been having a blast, man.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been a ton of fun. Thanks for everything, guys. Thanks for everything, August.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I love my time out here. So this was a real awesome experience for me.
It was great for us too.
Yeah, cool, man. Just about to head back in the motorhome and head to Washington. I'm way behind on editing. I thought I could just edit on the road easily, but it's not very easy to edit on the road. We've been really busy, so we're gonna head back home for a while. I gotta get caught up on editing and everything, and then, you know, hopefully take another excursion out somewhere else in the country. We'll see where we head next, but this has been a pleasure. We didn't have the biggest trees here. I know he does big trees all the time. They actually had a really big tree planned for me before I got here, but they canceled right before I showed up. So we had some smaller trees, but it was still a really great time, and it was really cool to meet. August is a really impressive man, you know, with his whole monkey beaver thing and his team, and it's, you know, you kind of get a feel for somebody when you watch their videos, but August is the real deal. He's even better in real life. So, and, you know, really impressive the way he balances everything with his businesses, with his YouTube, you know, with, he's taking off right now. You know, and then with his family too. You know, when we roll in at the end of the workday, August is like, all right, I'm done doing trees. Now it's family time. You know, he really prioritizes that stuff. So, you know, I look up to August a lot and to his guys, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity to come out here and work with them and make some YouTube videos with them. I'm hoping to get back out here eventually. I'd love to come back out and do some more stuff with them, but we were on kind of a time crunch too. He's taken off to they're headed off to TCIA, and I'm like way behind on editing, so we're on kind of a time crunch. So I would have liked to have stayed longer. I'd love to come back. Look at all that. What a beautiful view. Yeah, Oregon's nice. I think this is about 7 hours south of where I live. But anyways, that's about it for my first excursion out here in this great big world full of trees. So, you know, please like and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe to August's channel too, although you probably already are. He does really impressive videos. He does a lot of cameras, and got my beard hair in my mouth. He does a lot of camera angles, and he's a really good editor. So just check out his stuff and check out his monkey beaver stuff too. monkeybeaver.com. But anyways, I think that's about it for this. If you want to support this channel, please, you know, check out my Patreon account. You basically sign up monthly. You can pay as little as $1 a month to support what I'm trying to do here. You know, the gas is expensive. I could use the help. You can do as much as $1 million if you want. That'd be even better. I only need one of you to do a lot of money. I think that would be just easier for everybody. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching the show. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you guys later.
But there's only 3 trees left and only 2 guys to cut.
I don't think Damien has any issues with me doing both of those.
Part of me thinks that maybe I should do the 2 and then you should do the 1.
Why?
You say
Because
which part of you? Which part of you? The butthole part?
I will say part.
No, you can't say that. It's a good one though.
Yeah.
So now, with relationships mended and 3 trees left, how will they divide 3 into 2? That's not even the right proper math terminology, is it? That's good. That's good.
That was a real hard one. Are we choreographing a fight scene?
We're gonna choreograph a
Okay,
fight
so-
scene, and it's gonna be totally separate. Standing in the kill zone. All right, now the sarcasm.
Yeah.
That's Smiley. Places, people, places.
Got the giggles.
All right, I think we got everything good. Seriously, we gotta climb this. We gotta.
I'm gonna need a Damien and a Jacob costume to finish this.
Hire some actors to play a.
Yeah.
You mind just going to the truck and getting my gear so I can follow this?
I'm not getting your gear. I came all the way from Minnesota, and you fell the last tree. The ice stripped out, and now you want to take this plump, juicy one from me too?
You climbed the last one.
That's because you didn't bring your gear.
You didn't grab it.
That's all pretty good. It's gotta come down. It's gotta come
I know.
down to insults.
Do you even know who I am? I know you know who I am.
You're the guy that's gonna get me my saw out of the truck, but do it real, no smile.
You're the guy that's gonna get my saw out of the truck.
No smile, Damien. You're just such a happy guy.
Look at him without smiling.
You're the guy that's gonna get a fat lip. You're gonna maybe go like that or something.
You're the guy who's gonna get a fat lip.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, he's a little intimidated. He's a little bit scared.
Well, looks like I'll be making 2 face cuts.
We're almost, nah, he doesn't care. He's cool. This guy's chill.
I was gonna drive.
You need to take yoga.
Yeah.
I need to take yoga.
All right.
He took this, which is a defensive posture. So you are going to punch him in the face.
This is escalating quickly.
Yeah. But,
You're just going to. Yeah, you'll punch him.
yeah.
It's like this, and he just tackled me.
That'd be awesome. This is fake. There's another thing to get wounded on. Okay, that's good. That's awesome. Okay.
It's just like, okay, that's enough.